The Moors, a term wrapped in mystery, often misunderstood. Their influence spans centuries, yet their true story remains shrouded in the mists of time. Who were these enigmatic people? What drove them to leave their homeland and embark on such an ambitious journey? From the sandy shores of North Africa, they embarked on a journey. A journey that was not just physical but also intellectual and spiritual. A journey that would forever alter the course of history. They were scholars, architects, astronomers, and doctors. Their contributions to science, medicine, and the arts were unparalleled. Their story is one of innovation, cultural exchange, and enduring legacy. They brought with them knowledge that would lay the foundation for the Renaissance in Europe. The Moors were not a single group, but a diverse mix of people. They included Berbers, Arabs, and even sub-Saharan Africans, united by a common faith and a shared vision. They hailed from North Africa, primarily from the Berber and Arab cultures. Their rich heritage was a tapestry of different traditions and customs. United by their Islamic faith, they sailed across the Strait of Gibraltar. This narrow waterway was the gateway to a new world filled with opportunities and challenges. Their destination, the Iberian Peninsula, a land ripe with possibilities. Here they would establish a civilization that would leave an indelible mark on history. Their legacy can still be seen today in the art, architecture, and culture of Spain and beyond. The year 711 AD marked a turning point. Tarik ibn Ziyad, a Berber general, led the Moorish armies. They landed on the shores of Gibraltar, a strategic gateway. The Visigothic kingdom, which ruled Iberia, was weak and divided. The Moors swiftly conquered much of the peninsula. Their rule would span over 7 centuries. This wasn't just a military conquest, it was the beginning of a cultural fusion. A fusion that would birth a vibrant, sophisticated civilization. Cordoba, once a Roman outpost, was transformed. Under Moorish rule, it became a beacon of knowledge. Its streets bustled with scholars, poets, and artists. The Grand Mosque of Cordoba, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture, stood as a symbol of their intellectual prowess. Libraries overflowed with scrolls and books. The Moors translated ancient Greek and Roman texts, preserving knowledge that might have been lost. They made groundbreaking advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. The Moors were master builders. Their architectural genius is evident in the Alhambra, a palace city in Granada. Its intricate tilework, graceful arches, and serene courtyards still captivate visitors today. But their architectural influence wasn't confined to palaces. They built mosques, libraries, and public baths. Their innovative irrigation systems transformed agriculture. The cities they built, like Cordoba, Seville, and Toledo, became centers of learning and commerce. These cities showcased a unique blend of Islamic, European, and classical influences. Section 5. The Language of Stars, Astronomy's Moorish Touch. Gazing at the night sky, the Moors were pioneers in astronomy. They built observatories and developed sophisticated instruments. They charted the stars, mapped the movements of planets, and refined astronomical calculations. Their contributions to trigonometry and algebra laid the groundwork for future scientific discoveries. Names of stars like Aldebaran and Altair still carry their Arabic origins. Their astronomical knowledge influenced European scholars during the Renaissance. Section 6. Healing Hands, Medicine's Leap Forward. The Moors revolutionized medicine. They established hospitals and introduced new surgical techniques. Their understanding of anatomy and physiology surpassed anything known in Europe at the time. Al-Zarawi, a renowned surgeon from Cordoba, wrote a medical encyclopedia. This book, Al-Tazrif, became a standard text in European medical schools for centuries. The Moors' emphasis on hygiene and public health contributed to a healthier society. Section 7. Shifting Sands, the Reconquista. As centuries passed, the political landscape of Iberia shifted. Christian kingdoms in the north began to gain strength. They launched a series of wars, known as the Reconquista, to reclaim territory from the Moors. The Reconquista was a long and bloody process. It was marked by both conflict and periods of relative peace and coexistence. The Moors fought fiercely to defend their lands and their culture. Section 8. The Fall of Granada, a bittersweet end. In 1492, the last Moorish stronghold, Granada, fell to the combined forces of Queen Isabella of Castile and King Ferdinand of Aragon. The fall of Granada marked the end of Muslim rule in Iberia. It was a time of both triumph and tragedy. While the Reconquista unified Spain under Christian rule, it also led to the persecution and expulsion of many Muslims and Jews. Section 9. Echoes in the West Enduring Legacy. Though their rule in Iberia ended, the Moors' legacy lived on. Their influence is deeply embedded in the fabric of Western civilization. Their contributions to science, architecture, and the arts continue to inspire us today. The Renaissance, a period of great intellectual and artistic flourishing in Europe, drew heavily from the knowledge preserved and advanced by the Moors. Section 10. Bridging Cultures, a Tapestry of Influences. The Moors' presence in Iberia wasn't just about conquest and rule. Their arrival marked the beginning of a profound transformation that would shape the region for centuries. It was a period of cultural exchange and fusion, where two worlds collided and created something entirely new. The Moors brought with them a rich tapestry of knowledge and traditions. They brought with them their language, Arabic, which became a medium for science, philosophy, and poetry. Their art, characterized by intricate geometric patterns and vibrant colors, left an indelible mark on Spanish aesthetics. Their music, with its unique rhythms and melodies, enriched the local soundscape, and their cuisine, a delightful blend of flavors and spices, transformed the culinary traditions of the region. This fusion of cultures is evident in the Spanish language, which still bears traces of Arabic influence. Words like aceituna, olive, and azucar, sugar, are just a few examples of this linguistic blending. The Arabic influence is not just limited to vocabulary, it also extends to the structure and syntax of the language, creating a unique linguistic heritage. It's visible in the architectural marvels that dot the Spanish landscape. The Alhambra Palace and the Great Mosque of Cordoba stand as testaments to the architectural ingenuity and artistic vision of the Moors, and it's tasted in the flavors of Spanish cuisine, where the fusion of Moorish and local ingredients created dishes that are both exotic and familiar. Infused with spices and ingredients from the East, Spanish cuisine today is a delicious reminder of this rich cultural tapestry. From the use of saffron in paella to the sweet notes of almonds in desserts, the Moorish influence is unmistakable. Section 11. Conclusion: The indelible mark of the Moors. The story of the Moors is a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity, innovation, and cultural exchange. Their contributions to science, mathematics, and philosophy laid the groundwork for many modern advancements. The Moors were not just conquerors, they were scholars, architects, and visionaries who brought a wealth of knowledge to the Iberian Peninsula. Though their presence in Iberia spanned a defined period, their influence continues to resonate. The architectural marvels they left behind, such as the Alhambra and the Great Mosque of Cordoba, stand as enduring symbols of their ingenuity and artistic prowess. These structures are not just relics of the past, they are living monuments that continue to inspire awe and admiration. Their legacy serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of civilizations and the richness that diversity brings. The Moors created a melting pot of cultures where Christians, Jews, and Muslims coexisted and thrived. This cultural symbiosis led to a flourishing of the arts, sciences, and literature, making medieval Spain a beacon of enlightenment in a world often shrouded in darkness. As we look back at their achievements, we're reminded that progress is rarely a straight line. The Moors faced numerous challenges and conflicts, yet their resilience and adaptability allowed them to leave an indelible mark on history. Their advancements in fields such as astronomy, medicine, and engineering were centuries ahead of their time, influencing generations to come. It's often through the blending of different cultures and ideas that humanity takes its greatest leaps forward. The Moors exemplified this through their open-minded approach to knowledge and their willingness to learn from other cultures. Their story is a testament to the power of collaboration and the incredible achievements that can arise from it. The Moors' story is a vibrant thread in the tapestry of human history, interwoven with tales of triumph, innovation, and cultural fusion. Their influence can be seen in the intricate designs of textiles, the development of new agricultural techniques, and the introduction of new crops and culinary practices that have become staples in modern cuisine. A story that continues to captivate and inspire us. The legacy of the Moors is not just a chapter in history books, it is a living, breathing testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and the boundless possibilities that arise when diverse cultures come together. Their story is a beacon of hope and a reminder that our greatest achievements often come from our ability to embrace and learn from one another.